Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here or missed the last vlog, you can check it in the cards, but I am currently car camping from Arizona to Texas. So I'm currently in New Mexico. Last vlog I was in the desert, it was hot, but it was still fun. But I decided to come up to this little random mountain town that I found on Google Maps, and it did not disappoint. Yesterday when I first got into town, I stopped at the CloudCroft Brewing Company, and they had delicious beer and delicious pizza. So I'm really sad that they are closed today, otherwise I would go back, but yeah, after I ate my pizza, I came to this campsite, set up my hammock, and just chilled. So I didn't really film anything yesterday, but now I am having coffee. Because it's colder up here, hot coffee actually feels really nice compared to last vlog. But anyways, I'm going to drink my coffee, have a relaxing morning, and then get to filming. Okay, that took a while to get set up because I had to hike everything up the hill, but I found a nice shady spot with a nice green, well-lit background. So I'm going to start by filming a yin yoga class, and we'll go from there. I even remembered to bring my second SD card because sorting through footage is just such a headache, especially when you don't have power to use your laptop to sort through it by day. So I've divided it. That SD card is for vlog footage. This SD card is for course footage, just so that I don't get it all mixed up. But anyways, that's enough organizational talk. Time to get to doing yoga. Oftentimes when people think of yoga, they think of the physical stretching practice and think, oh, that's only for flexible people. And that's such a shame because it kind of overlooks all of the mental health benefits that can come through practicing yoga. I learned about all of these mental health benefits of yoga in my psychology courses in university. However, yoga was around way before the study of psychology, and yoga had it figured out. Yoga is not just yoga asana, the physical poses that you see in classes. Yoga is an 8-limbed practice that was specifically designed to help people better their mental health. Sure, they didn't have the same terminology that we have nowadays in psychology to talk about mental health, but that was the goal behind the creation of yoga. It wasn't to become more flexible, it was to better your mind. And so that's kind of what's inspired me to create this Mind on Yoga course. Pizza time. And by pizza, I mean cold leftover pizza from yesterday. Still looks delicious. Oh my god. This is the best message I've ever received. Okay, hopefully you can hear me over the wind, but I just got an Instagram DM in response to one of my stories, which, if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? Go follow me. I basically vlogged this entire trip in real time on my stories, so be sure to check that out. But I posted on my story a picture of my car in White Sands National Park, and I was like, I wonder how many places I can take photos of my car. And one of my English students from Cambly messaged me photoshopped images of Rhonda the Honda in all of these different locations. I will insert all of them here and flip through them, but they are just hilarious. I think my favorite one is the car on top of a mountain. So thank you very much. I really appreciated this message. You got my reaction in real time in the vlog. But anyways, back to the pizza. Okay, I was stupid and I didn't grab my second battery when I was down there at my car for my pizza. So now I'm gonna take my trash all the way back down the hill, get the battery, and come all the way back up because I have less than 10% and I'm trying to film one more class today, hopefully also a breathing exercise. We'll see. It's not the going down that's bad, it's the coming back up. Okay, we got the battery, got a date roll covered in coconut and some dark chocolate, and we're gonna get filming again. Okay, just kidding, I found a really good spot to film my morning meditation video, so I'm gonna go do that before the lighting changes, and then come back.
A few moments later.
Alright, we got blue corn tortilla chips with avocado and lime because I didn't have any salt, unfortunately. And then we got refried beans in a Cool Whip container because if you've ever had beans go bad in your fridge, you know why it's in a disposable container. Just throw the whole thing away. We also have some carrots on backup over here. There's quite a few other people at this spot, but they're all pretty spread out. I got my spot, although I've decided that I'm going to stay here one more day. I was only planning on staying 2 days, but I'm gonna stay 3 and then skip San Antonio. So that means this vlog is extended until tomorrow, but I'm kind of nervous because I'm gonna leave my spot tomorrow at lunch to go back to that same brewery and get some more beer and pizza and come back, like get it to go. And I'm gonna leave my chair and my table in front of where I'm parked. And just be like, don't take my spot, yo. So fingers crossed. But for now we have this meal, even though I am dreaming of that pizza still. It was really good. Like, for a small little mountain village in the middle of nowhere, it had good pizza. Look, I did my dishes. And yes, I have biodegradable dish soap. Shout out to Walmart, I was surprised. Wow, the sunset looks really cool. The sun is like glowing the sky. And then all the light back here. I think I need to go sit over there. Good morning. It is almost 10 a.m. and yes, I am still laying in bed. However, I've already done some work for today. I planned out my last yoga class for this mental health series. It's an advanced go with the flow class, and so for the more fast-paced classes, I like to plan out the class and record the audio of my instructions for the class, and then listen to the audio while I'm filming, because that's much easier than trying to keep up with the video while voicing over it, I've found in my 2 years of experience now. So this morning I sat in my car and did the voiceover, which, well, I guess it's not a voiceover if I haven't done the video yet. So I sat in my car and recorded the audio this morning, and luckily I'm at a very quiet camp spot, so I don't think there's any noise disruptions. But yeah. Also, if you saw my car tour for car camping, linked here, and you saw that I had a backseat bed, and you're like, what happened, Alana? Why are you sleeping in the front seat? Well, basically, the backseat bed is... It's nice to be able to lay flat, but it's hard. So I've decided I'm going to return that, and honestly, sleeping in my passenger seat is much comfier, so I'm going to do that for the remainder of this road trip. And then maybe once I get my $100 and something back for the backseat thing, I will invest in like a tent or something. Because there's quite a few people camping here in tents, and although it looks like more work, if you're just staying in one spot for a few days, it looks relaxing. But anyways, the main reason that I started vlogging this morning was to show you guys this funny situation here. So my computer basically doesn't work out here. There's no internet, and it won't connect to my hotspot. I'm not sure why. Have to figure that out. But I'm basically using it as my backup battery pack, so it had 100% charge, and I plugged in my rechargeable charger, which is almost done charging, and my phone is plugged in right now as well, because I'm not going on a long drive until tomorrow, so I won't be using my car, and I can't charge anything in my car unless the car is running. So basically, shout out to my laptop, even though it says service recommended for the battery since I got home from Panama. It's really saving my butt today, because otherwise, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably have to sit in the brewery while I ate my pizza instead of coming back here and eating it in my hammock. So, shout out to the computer. Okay, I'm done filming. I got the camp set up. You can see the hammock all the way back there. But we're gonna see if this reserves my spot. Fingers crossed. Okay, it only took me 20 minutes to get pizza, and it's a 5-minute drive back. So let's see. Alright, spot's still here. We're all set up. Brought the table and chair over here to enjoy my beer and pizza. I haven't opened this yet, so this is like pizza reveal. I got what's called a Greek style pizza, and I am pumped. I had wanted to eat this in the hammock, but the hammock is extremely sunny right now, so I think I'll save that for beer number 2. Cheers. Alright, I finished half of the pizza. The other half is for dinner. But I wanted to come chill in the hammock. It's still kind of in the sun, but it's not too bad. It's not as bad as when I was filming my yoga class earlier, and I was trying to stand on my yoga mat, and it was literally so hot that it was burning my feet. Like, I felt like I understood why people put booties on their dogs now in Arizona, because my paws were burning. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna chill here for a while. I've been watching some van life videos on YouTube, just getting some inspiration. It's kind of cool because in one of them they mentioned like drawing out floor plans for their van like a year before they ever actually bought the van. And like, spoiler alert, there's definitely a floor plan for a van in my bullet journal right now that I drew up maybe 2 months ago. So that was just kind of nice to hear that like sometimes what you desire and like what you're manifesting is coming. It just takes some time, but you know, they're working on it, okay? Anyways, I'm just going to chill here, finish my hammock beer, and I'll catch back up with you later. Nope, that's not gonna work. Jeez, why is this so hard? Because I didn't make the effort to find my tripod earlier. That's why. So I was watching this other van lifer's video, and he's currently building out a van and like starting van life, and he was talking about like why he wanted to get into it, and basically he said that he didn't want an average life, realized that if he didn't want that, he was the only person that could actually change that about his life or like make his life go a different route, and that he didn't want to just drift through life, he wanted to experience life. And I was like, ooh, yes. And I think that's just really accurate. Like, you don't have to accept what is normal as your life. Like, you can be different from the normal, and that's okay. Some people might not understand it. That doesn't mean that it's not okay, as long as it feels right for you. I don't know. See, some people might come out into nature and be like, I'm gonna meditate so much, and I'm out here watching YouTube videos, but they're like inspirational and motivational and like good vibes. So that's all I'm here for. I might do some meditation or yoga later. Or maybe I'll take some yoga photos. I haven't done that since I've been here in this location. I should do that. I think I have 50% battery left on my camera. Okay, next things I need to invest in. Editing Alana, write these down. You need a jackery or a power source, an ice chest that doesn't leak when the ice starts to melt, a tent, a sleeping bag, shade. I knew there was one more thing. Okay, anyways, I'm going to get back to that YouTube video, but I just kind of wanted to share that, yeah. Honestly, my favorite purchase ever. Seems like everybody at this campsite is packing up today, which is kind of ironic because we've all been here for like 3 or 4 days. But it's kind of funny because everybody else is like talking and like saying goodbye. And granted, they're all like 20 or 30 years older than me. So I've been kind of antisocial here. But I feel like this experience is teaching me that I need to find a balance between being antisocial to stay safe, because it's usually the nice girls who get taken advantage of, and then also still being social enough to like be friendly with other like-minded people, because I'm sure they're all fine. I just didn't feel like talking. So anyways, that about wraps up today's vlog. I'm gonna finish packing up the car and head out. I have a 9-hour drive today. I'm going from CloudCroft in Mexico all the way to a suburb outside of Austin. So next vlog will be car life in Austin, Texas. So stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye guys.